Hi everybody, welcome back to Mediocre Whiskey Review. I'm Jill, your host, and it's Tasty Tuesday. Stick around. Alright everybody, we're doing something a little bit different today. It's not different, it's a whiskey, but I've had this for a couple of years. Picked it up because I thought it was funny. So that's why I have it. Anyway, I don't know if anybody has heard of these. I had never heard of them, and honestly, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen any of this since I picked this bottle up. So while I get ready to tell you about it, go like, subscribe, comment, do the things and the stuff. We have what is called Waxx Dippzz. That's Waxx Dippzz. So, for any of you that know what this is, cool. For those of you that don't, listen up. So it says Klogman's presents Waxx Dippzz. It's a straight bourbon whiskey, single barrel proof. It's 116.6 proof. It is aged 2 years. It's distilled in Lawrenceburg, Indiana, so MGP. It's bottled by Indiana Heritage in Bloomington, Indiana. The mash bill on it is 51% corn, 45% wheat, and 4% malted barley. The barrel nickname on it is Sweet Wheat, and every bit of that information came from the back of the label. It's all right there. So I did a little bit of digging on it, and I opened this when I got it, and sampled it. It wasn't bad. It didn't suck. So anyway, I forget about it because I keep it on the bottom and the back, and I never think about it. So I thought about it today. So that's why we're here. On the website for this, it says this bottle is one of. This isn't a direct quote from the website. It says this bottle is one of 9 different MGP mash bills. So they take all 9 mash bills from MGP. They're non-chill filtered. They bottle them at cask strength, and they are single barrels. So each is given a unique nickname. And there are 9 cool nicknames. One obviously being Waxx Dippzz. And there is one called Buy It Now, Chugs, Dusty Hunters, Flippers, Max Profits, Smash Bill, Tater Bait, and Unicorn. And of course they're spelled, they're spelled funny, and I think it's kind of funny. So my understanding is most of them, probably all of them, are not aged for a long amount of time. So this one is 2 years. The others, I don't know. Like I said, I haven't seen it. I haven't seen any of these since I picked this one up a couple of years ago when I was in Indianapolis. Don't remember what store I even got it out. So I don't know where to go get any more, but I'd kind of like to have all 9, I think. Now that I've found this and I'm farther into my journey, that might be my new goal, is to find all 9 of these. And this one's pretty high wheat in it, and no rye. I like that. It's definitely got I don't want to say a weedy nose because it's not really what I mean. A little bit of vanilla wafer. Lots of vanilla in it. I feel like the more I do this, the deeper I see. I'm going to have my entire face in the glass in a minute. So definitely the vanilla wafers, just tons of vanilla in it. And it's pretty thick. It's sticking to the glass pretty well. Color on it is it's just not very dark. It's kind of a light. And in this light, it's not very dark at all. Let's see how it tastes, okay? So first sip, I'm definitely pulling the proof because I haven't had anything else to drink today. So, and I do this every time. I always forget, but I get so busy looking things up and thinking about things. I don't even think that I shouldn't jump into 116 proof, but that's fine. It's okay. Anyway, so the proof got me a little bit on that, but otherwise vanilla and caramel. It's pretty thin, which I think I would expect for a 2-year-old whiskey. That sip came in with like almost a butterscotch. The vanilla. There is a little bit of spice to it. I'll say a baking spice. Nothing off-putting. And I have no idea what I paid for this, but I know it wasn't much. I'm going to say it might have been $30, maybe 40. I don't remember. It's been way too long ago. But like overall, that's not a bad sip. And I think it's more of a novelty. It's more of a novelty bottle, than like a serious sipping whiskey, right? But like it would be a cool conversation starter, I think. And yeah, so that's my new goal. I'm going to hunt the rest of these. I have 8 more to find. And being single barrels, I may have to pick up another one of these because that's been a couple years ago, right? I guess I should have looked at the website. I don't even know if they still do it and make them, but I would think so. So Klogman's is apparently a pre-prohibition distillery. I did not read the entire backstory on it. I did not get the information on that. The only thing I was looking for currently was this. But if I find more of these, you can bet your ass I'm gonna find some more information on that distillery. And, you know, they're in Indiana and I'm in Indiana. And isn't that a coincidence? So I think I have to find them. I think as an Indiana native, I'm required to find them. That's what I'm going with. Very good. Lots of vanilla. I almost got like a pecan in that. And still, I think the caramels turned more to butterscotch. Let's reverse that. I think the butterscotch turned to caramel. Overall, like it's a very pleasant sip. You could sit around and sip on it for sure. It is thin because it's 2 years old, and you know, I wasn't expecting it to completely like rock my world, but overall that was very tasty. I like it, and I am going to find the rest of these. So anyway, that's all I got for this Tasty Tuesday. I hope you guys are all doing so very well. And tomorrow is the Valentine's Day. So all of y'all go hug somebody, tell them you love them, do something nice. But like do that every day, not just Valentine's Day, okay? Anyway, you guys be nice to each other on Valentine's Day. Give somebody a hug and buy them some chocolates and some candy or whiskey, because, you know, real women prefer whiskey. But anyway, you guys have the most beautiful day and be nice to each other and go do something nice for somebody else. And I'll see y'all on Friday. Cheers.